What's going on, guys, and welcome back for some Madden 22 online franchise gameplay. Man, that feels so good to say. I definitely did not think that I was going to be playing Madden 22 anytime soon. I've just been searching to try to get one of these new next-gen consoles, and I have not had any luck at all. Tried to find the PlayStation 5. That's what I was going to be on this year, but did not work out at all. Couldn't find it at all. But shout out to my brother. He ended up helping me out. I'm playing on the Xbox Series S. So we are here, man. This is literally like as I'm recording this is my first day of playing the game. I just hopped into this franchise right here and making up my mind saying I'm going to just go ahead and get an Xbox and find just a new franchise league to join. So this is a completely new franchise with completely new people that I have never played in against. So I'm excited to see what's going on here. Just a little bit of backstory. When I jumped into this franchise, I was initially told the guys yeah, I'll be the Jaguars user. There was like 5 or 6 teams that were open, and the Jaguars were one of them. So I was like, Trevor Lawrence, hell yeah, let me go ahead and actually have a franchise where I start off with a quarterback. So I load in, go ahead and put all the password and all that stuff in. Come to find out, there's already a Jaguars user there, so I just went ahead and hopped on the Packers. You say, you know what, might as well. I know the Packers got a good squad also. But as I'm looking at the team, I'm like, what the hell happened here? Like, there's no Aaron Rodgers, which I'm sure there's a contract situation there. I'm not sure. I think Armani Rodgers, I think that's a real player. I don't think that's Devontae Adams at all. But, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, we still got our guy Aaron Jones, and the offensive line is still intact. So I ended up contacting the commissioner, just letting him know. I was like, yeah, I was going to be the Jaguars, but I'm just going to go ahead and rock with the Packers. It's fine. He actually ended up telling me, though, that I think the current Jaguars user is about to be kicked out. So if I really wanted the Jaguars, I could have them. So in a minute here, you're probably going to see me taking a look at the Jaguars just to kind of like compare, see what we're working with. But I'm kind of liking the way that this defense is looking. Like Jair Alexander and is Zadarius Smith? Yeah, like these guys are some dogs over here. Like, I don't like having Zadarius Smith at the linebacker position. I don't know what the heck the Packers user was doing with him there. I mean, obviously he was doing something right. He got him all the way up to X Factor, but that guy is way too slow to be in cover. So if I stick with the Packers, I'm for sure going to be moving him down to the defensive line, maybe the left end spot, because I like the way that Davenport looks. But yeah, look at this team overall. Like, the secondary is legit. Jair Alexander, Marcus Peters, Darnell Savage. Like, I got some ballers. Adrian Amos. Like, this is a legit squad that these Packers have over here. So I could definitely see myself rocking with them in a franchise. Just if things go the way that they look that they should be going right now, like no quarterback at all, it's definitely gonna be rough. Like, I don't see myself rocking with Gardner Minshew for very long. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a look here at the league history just to see kind of what things are going on here. I believe this is season 3 that I just joined these guys in on. So it's the 2023 season, the beginning of the 2023 season. They're in free agency. So I'm literally joining at the perfect time. Like, this couldn't have worked out any better. Like, you guys have no idea. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys do. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody's been stressing. Well, not really stressing, but just been trying to get the next gen consoles. I wanted one personally just because I could have, like, technically I could have just stayed on my PlayStation 4, went ahead and got Madden 22 for that. As we're taking a quick look here at the Jaguars. But I mean, my PlayStation 4, honestly, is starting to sound like a freaking jet engine taking off. And whenever I did my gameplays and stuff over there, I literally recorded on the PlayStation and put it onto a memory card. It was all cool at first. That whole process normally only took about 20-25 minutes. But now with my PlayStation being so old and everything else, like, it's legit, no lie, taking a whole 4 hours just to get 40 minutes of footage off my PlayStation and onto a memory card. So I'm just like, nah, I'm good on this. I need a next-gen console, or I'm just not going to play Madden at all anymore. But anyways, on to the Jacksonville Jaguars, the team that we could potentially end up switching to. It's a pretty good team overall. I mean, they have a solid quarterback, what the Packers don't have right now. They have, I mean, receiver-wise, it's pretty much the same. DJ Chark is a dog. I mean, dude's got 95 speed, I believe. Grab and go, and route technician as his routes. Yeah, 95 speed. But I mean, route technician is amazingly good. ability. I'm not sure how it is in Madden 22, but I remember from 21 that was an amazing ability. Offensive line, defensive line, it's okay. Their secondary does definitely does not compare anywhere to the Green Bay Packers, but their linebacking situation, I believe, is a little bit better than the Packers. So, I mean, it's a toss-up. I kind of like what I see over here in Jacksonville, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and rock with the Packers. So that's what we're going to do this year. This year's franchise is going to be the Green Bay Packers franchise. As I said, that we're in off-season right now, off-season free agency week 2, and I'm not really able to do anything. So at this point, I'm just kind of like looking around, just getting the lay of the land, seeing what the new franchise looks like. I mean, I literally can't do anything at this point. Like, look, league transactions, see what's been going on. Okay, let's see what how everybody's like stats ended up last year. Apparently, or come to find out, these Packers actually ended up winning the division at 10-7, but they ended up getting bounced in the first round of the playoffs by the Panthers, I believe, and they got dog walk beat to hell and back by the Panthers. So again, I'm not sure what happened with the whole Aaron Rodgers thing, because I mean, in real life, Aaron Rodgers was going to be need a new contract after the 2021-2022 season. So I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure if the previous Packers user just like franchise tagged him and then just ended up letting him walk this year and just said, I'm done playing Madden or whatever. And then look at this stuff, like these talent trees. Like, somebody's going to help me out. Like, you all are honestly going to have to help me out. So I mean, I asked for comments down below any other time, but this time, legit, I need help with the comments, because I didn't pay attention to any of like the Madden updates that were coming out about what Madden 22 is going to look like. I'm completely lost here with this talent tree stuff and like the whole scouting situation too. I mean, your boy's struggling right now. I don't know really how much I'm doing. Like, I'm looking at what this stuff is saying. Like, I mean, but at the same time, I'm kind of stuck with what I got. So I'm not sure if this is like, because when I joined this league, you have to join as the owner of the team. So what's the coach name for the Packers? LaFleur or whatever. So I'm not sure if these are just LaFleur's talent tree, his talent tree off the bat, or if this is just what the previous Packers user did. But I mean, let me know down below in the comment section. Is this like something good? Am I doing something wrong with this? Do you not think I should have bought that ability or that talent? Like, I don't know. Like, I just bought it because it says something. I wanted to get to that point where it says something about running backs and fullbacks having better catching out of the backfield. So I mean, 9 times out of 10, if I'm going to be since I'm going to be playing with this Packers team, since they have 2 really good running backs and Aaron Jones, and what's the dude, AJ Dillon. I'm probably going to have AJ Dillon at the fullback position and have Jones as my main running back, and I'm going to be throwing to those guys a lot out of the backfield if I don't have a quarterback to use per se in this league, or if I'm going to be drafting a quarterback to use and build up in this league. So I mean, like they say, a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a tight end. So tight end, I think, is a decent situation over here in this Packers team, but running back is for sure solidified. Like, we got some running backs, and we have a really good offensive line, so I'm expecting us to be able to ground and pound a lot. But anyways, yeah, like this whole talent tree stuff, like I legit have no idea what I'm looking at, what I'm doing. I'm just going through and reading and just say, okay, yeah, this sounds good. Let me go ahead and click this, or this looks good. And I mean, otherwise, I'm just like, whatever. I don't know. So yeah, if you all don't mind, please leave a comment down below explaining this or telling me what it is I should look to build for or whatever like that. As far as the playbook that I'm going to be using, I'm trying to give you guys like just some content, like let you all know like my mindset, what I'm going to be going into this season with. Playbook that I'm going to be using, I'm just going to be using the exact same playbooks that I used from Madden 21. I did, well, kind of, sort of. In Madden 21, I made a custom playbook for offense and defense. I'm not at that point yet here on 22. I know there's some different plays and stuff, but the basics of the base of those custom playbooks that I used last year was on offense. I used the Raiders offense, and defense I used the Ravens defense. So that's the offense, that's the defensive scheme that I'm going to be running this year. Looks like I have some pretty decent picks also in this Packers team. So I mean, one pick for sure off rip is going to be a quarterback. I'm not sure what kind of quarterbacks there are in the league. As right now, I'm trying to see if I can even get to that section to see if I can even like look at the different prospects and all that stuff. Clearly not hearing retired. I just want to see like what happened. Like, did anybody retire on the team? But clearly that's the retire from the league button, not the right one. So, and I don't want to do that. I literally just joined in this league today. Anyways, back to the draft pick situation here. Like I was saying, it looks like we have all of our draft picks. Like the previous owner didn't do anything. Like he didn't trade any away, and he didn't acquire any new ones. At least from what I see for our upcoming draft here. So that's a good thing and a bad thing. So we have a lot, like we have all of our picks to make moves on the team. So like looking over the team, wide receiver wise, feel like we're fine. This guy Wandell Robinson, as you see, he's pretty fast. So we have some speed there. I believe another guy, I can't remember his name off the bat, but he's got some ability. So we have one wide receiver that has superstar abilities on him already. But I think first and foremost is definitely we need to fix the quarterback situation, and then Zadarius Smith is going to have to be moved down to the defensive line because, like I said before, my guy's just too slow. Plus, he's an X-Factor guy, so it's definitely going to help to have a little bit of extra pass rush down there. Looking at the season stats, Zadarius Smith did his thing from the linebacker position, so it's only right, my guy, just to put you down on the defensive line, let you go ahead and wreak havoc with those 11.5 sacks that you caused last year. Side note also, I'm probably far ahead of this, but I ended up looking at the schedule just to see what this Packers guy did. He only played probably about like 3 or what was it, either 3 out of the 18 games, or he played like 7 out of the 18 games in the season. So a lot of these stats are CPU stats, so look into that as you wish. Everybody knows how the Madden CPU does. But anyways, like I was saying previously about the draft pick situation, we're really just going to be looking quarterback first. After that, it's really a shot in the dark. I could go defensive line if I want to. Probably won't, since I'm moving to Zadarius Smith down there. So I'll probably look more at the linebacker situation, because linebackers are pretty suspect on this team right now. Easily by far the toughest and most reliable position on our defense is our secondary. Second to that would be our defensive line, and our linebackers obviously get third because there's no other position on the defense. But if there was another position, they would even go above our linebackers. I'd even put our kickers, and we don't even have a single kicker on this roster right now at this point. Like, there's no kicker, there's no punter. So I'll even rank saying that I'm more comfortable just signing a free agent kicker / punter over what our linebackers look like right now. So as you see, these are moves that I did not make myself. I'm not sure if these are offers that the guy made before he ended up quitting the league or what, but why are we signing 59 overall quarterbacks to these crazy, ridiculous, whatever. And then look at here. Aaron Rodgers is available, so he didn't retire or anything, but he's still in the league. But $324 million? Dog, I got, you see what my cap room looks like. I got $9 million in cap room. I'm in the negative in available funds, so I can't really sign anybody. I would love to sign Aaron Rodgers back because we don't have a quarterback. Other than that, we got Gardner Minshew. Taylor Heineke. I'm a football team fan, but yeah, bro, you can't even help us out really. So yeah, this is the situation that we're in right now with the Green Bay Packers. Hopefully things improve. We do have the draft the same night that I'm recording this. So hopefully we find some gems there. I'm not expecting to draft the X-Factor quarterback because, it is the draft. It is pretty realistic, at least from what I've seen. There are some questionable things going on in this league, though. I can't remember if I put the recording of it in here, but someone has, this sounds like really crazy now that I'm thinking about it in my head, but someone has Robert Griffin III on their team and dude is a X Factor quarterback. And when you look at his stats and everything, he says that my guy RG3 is only 22 years old. So not sure what kind of voodoo magic they got going on over here in this league, but hopefully it's no cheese, because I'm seriously like really wanting to stay in this league, because I've missed playing Madden franchise. I miss bringing this type of content to you guys. So hopefully this league is like legit. The rules seem pretty cool. It seems like a sim style league, so hopefully it all checks out in the end and we're able to stay in this league for many years to come. If not, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of league hopping, and that is definitely not fun. Definitely want to find a place where it's just like you can settle down, just build a team up, and just slowly start to dominate. So these Green Bay Packers have already shown dominance, like you see down there in the standings. They already won their division. They won the NFC North. Yeah, the NFC North. So hopefully we can continue that here in the very near future. Hopefully you all continue to comment down below so I can finally figure out what the heck I'm doing with these talent trees, and can finally figure out how to build my team up the right way, because literally I'm just clicking through at this point, just trying to find, like, just familiarize myself, like, just because I don't know what to do. Like, all this franchise stuff is new to me. Well, not all this franchise stuff, like, as you guys already know, I've done franchise before, but like the new updates that they have in here, if there are really any, because I mean, looks pretty much the same to me besides a few little differences here and there. But yeah, hopefully we can build this franchise up. Hopefully we can return the Green Bay Packers to the glory days of Mike McCarthy. But that's all I got for you guys in today's video. We are back in the full swing of Madden 22 franchise. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for more Packers franchise gameplays, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.